on, Reanimated fan? Make sure y'all go ahead and check out our Patreon for exclusive access to full-length reactions and some exclusive reactions that don't even hit YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that link. Appreciate y'all, and back to your regular scheduled program. Welcome back to Reanimated, the show
That's what this is?
you wanted something to watch, I think. We're back with more Wonder Egg, Sheriff Kage, Vaughn the Dreaded.
We know why you're here.
This episode may be lit.
You came here seeking something to watch.
You came here seeking fried eggs.
Let's get this shit knocked out. You ready?
All right, well, hold on. I gotta do the recap.
Oh, my bad.
So last time, Momo finished. Momo saw death. Momo can't sleep. Also, she went on a date and they thought he was a boy because homeboy wants a penis. All right, here we go.
They also introduced a trans character, so that was interesting to see as well.
I don't really go into detail with the people in the dreams because they're like, hey guys, I'm going to do an event. Gone.
Yo, you gotta give your thighs a break, bro. You be slapping this shit way too hard.
Don't worry. My thighs are durable. These hams. Jelly.
Damn, them jellyfish twerking.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rika.
Oh, shit. She about to see death, too?
The turtle. The UFO turtle.
She about to go through her. She don't know what's about to happen. No.
Oh, she about to kill the turtle, too.
I hope not. Don't poke my booty like that.
The turtle's definitely dying. It's definitely dying.
It'll be goodbye for y'all, all right.
Oh! Fuck! I told you! It caught that rim.
This bitch sound like a mosquito.
What the f...
That's a different one? Get your hand... He's dead. Like, what do you mean? Ooh. This is a nice angle. I like this.
There's multiple deaths. That's wild. Please don't feed it the turtle. Oh, excuse me?
Shit.
Excuse me, nigga.
Damn.
Yo.
You strong ass bitch.
Debatable. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
We didn't even get the intro yet. Hey, Akkas, yeah, I got some explaining to do.
Nigga, what is going on?
I want to see Neighbor's reaction to this.
Maybe that's why they got the familiars in the first place, because they know that once they bring back who they're trying to bring back, they're gonna be required to have a life for a life type thing.
If that's true, then the Akkas are on their side.
Yeah. Y'all living good. It's a nice crib. What you got up in here, though?
Oh, a library.
Fuck, I forgot my motherfucker.
Where the fuck's my other?
Yo. The Temptation. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna miss some important shit. I'm fucking pissed. I gotta go back and watch this now. That's you. Fix script, what up?
Oh. His mouth lights up?
His mouth glowing. Why's that
Happy
birthday?
birthday!
He know good and damn well he don't drink no water.
I want to see how he drinks the water. That's the most important part. That's not what I wanted to see.
俺たちはある研究施設で働いていた。仕事は自分たちにしかできないことだったし、満足はしてたと思う。ただ不満もあった。ビジュアルは、
Yeah.
That nigga can't draw for shit.
Right.
始めたことだったが寝不足も忘れてぼっと AI で
I feel like they made the fucking
They did. They made death.
thought notes or whatever.
子供と大人の中間のような年齢は
But what did they make? What did they make one of the characters? Nehru's sister. I'm calling it. That's what I'm calling.
It's alive.
We got your air mattress ready.
That shit came out mad moist.
Bro, imagine coming straight out the womb at 14 years old. Water! Water! Them niggas have the scrubs on and everything.
Frill.
Is that the first girl?
俺たちは父親が娘にも
From Eyes Dream? No, it's not. Never mind.
時々毒を吐いて
I think she was a brunette, not red.
まであってもいい欠点が大事俺たちの
Got her pool on the roof.
She want to be Katara so bad.
Hmm?
What did you say, nigga?
閉鎖 AI である
I hear you preparing over there.
瞬間が増え
I hear you preparing over there. Oh, we got a disco? My man's got a cane.
Because he pimping.
It sounds like a setup.
I'm just waiting for someone we know to show up. Ooh,
I beg your pardon?
sexy time.
You want the 3-3?
My house.
出会った時の印象はそうだな
She freaky.
人だと感じた
Oh.
思えないが
Yep, sounds like a setup to me.
赤が彼女に惹かれたのは分かった
I'm scared to see where this is going. This is all way too nice.
Listen,
あずさが選んだのは
my man's got chose.
My man ain't got no hose.
行くの
Hmm?
俺は祝福してるよ
Lie again. Lie
Why did she
again.
call him his husband?
I mean, to be fair, she's only known 2 dads.
その時感じるべきだったんだフリルの欲するもののこと
Death.
Rock about the bus and object. Oh, never mind, he's there. She about to nerf her. I'm fucking weak.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. She made death. She made 5 different deaths.
彼女を理解する時間をその頃の俺たちは持たなかった
Oh fuck.
Frill is fucking
そ
death.
して急ぐそして何よりあずさの妊娠は俺たちにとって特別な考えに
Imagine you tired from work and all you hear is them clapping cheeks in the other room. Oh God, it's a murder! No!
It must go.
She got a knife. She got a knife.
She gonna throw the.
Oh God! Oh!
I would have slapped the fuck out of her, like, get that shit out of here. Oh fuck.
Damn!
Damn.
お前のはただの入力感知だ俺にはかける言葉も手立てもないままひまわりあずさを救ったか赤のように聡明であずさに似てユーモアもあり屈託のないその
おじさまってパパと私のママを争う辛かった。
なんだそれ
I was almost your daddy.
さんへの同情はありがとう
待てる？
We're not doing this. We are not doing this today.
ママに似てるでしょ。
We are not doing this.
テクトーもでもいいよ。
I said we're not doing this. Don't look at me. We're not doing this.
混ぜたこと言うんじゃないよ。
That strawberry on my face. Why did you do that?
死んだ。
Whoa.
自殺のように見えたが、
What the?
どこにもなかった。そもそも結果出ない。
Bro, this shit just gets darker and darker.
若なりに彼女に愛情を注いでいた。そんな子じゃ。
It's open, isn't it?
どうしたの？久しぶりなのにキスもしてくれないの？
はぐらかすな。お前以外ありえない。お前なら何かで可能にするはず。
どうしてそんなに怒るの？
What's all those computers in there for? I'm confused. Like, what?
ここから出たい。知りたいでしょ？あの子のことと。
Damn, he said that shit through his teeth.
完全に飛んじまってた。
He killed her, didn't he?
赤の怒りと
You damn right.
人間じゃない。
人間だよ。暗いところは怖いし、放っていたくなる。
黙れ。
見ないふりをしないで。私はあなたたちから生まれた。
俺たちは調査を開始した。同世代の自殺する少女たちのもう一つの後押しがそこになかっただろうかと。
シノン。
だからワンダーエッグを作り、奴らの試みに介入できるようにした。
This is in the form of a bug now.
A lightning bug.
だが
The same bug that was on the grave of the fireflies.
二つと同じ鉄を
I don't like that it's just not giving us the episode title.
Right.
Yo,
That's fucking happy
if she
ass
pulls
music.
Frill out of that fucking egg, I feel the after episode scene. I feel it. Is there? You go first.
Hey, I got nothing to say, bro. It's a lot to unpack. It's a lot to unpack, bro. I mean, these niggas literally the cause of all this shit. Like,
That's wild.
this is why you don't fuck with like you don't play God, because shit like this happens. Like, you fuck with a natural law and order of things in life, and now you have crazy shit happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're getting at. Like, I guess they're trying to say that they created the cause of girls having suicide, or increasing the odds of girls having suicide because of the temptation of death, allegedly, or whatever the case is. I don't know how true that is, because if that's the case, they would have to exist since the dawn of man, because suicide's been going on for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they're saying they amplified that to the extent that it's like, okay, now it's happening a lot more rampantly because of what we did, or you know what I'm saying, or what exactly that was. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck even happened with Frill, because she was, last I checked, thrown in that little hole, and then we heard nothing else. And the next time we see her, she's got all these computer screens in there and shit, and all these different electronics. Unless I missed something, I don't know what that shit has to do with anything, or where it even came from. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on, man. I still think that those familiars were given to the girls as a, obviously when you save
Don't die.
somebody, when you save somebody, obviously those things pop up and they're like, hey, you gotta have to give me a life for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just get off scot-free. So I feel like those familiars act as that buffer to kind of, take the place of a life. So I don't know. That's still crazy. Like, everything going on is crazy, bro. That shit is insane. But yeah, Rika, that shit was crazy, bro. This bitch came up, killed the turtle, and said, "Hey, you're gonna eat this."
Just like Momo.
Yo, yeah.
Just like fucking Momo.
So is I gonna have to eat a chameleon, and is Neru gonna have to eat a snake? At least snakes taste like chicken, so.
Yeah, I was about to say something along those lines too. But
Man, that's fucked, bro.
I think so. Obviously, I think Frill is Thanatos. That's pretty much like a given. And those are her like pawns, the fucking butterfly people. Does she name? Not really her pawns, but like, you know, those that do her bidding.
Yeah.
Those that cause death. But what I think is going on is those guys wanted a daughter or a son or whatever, a fucking child, because they were bored and ain't getting no box.
Yeah.
So they made one, and then that, like, the jealousy that Homeboy was feeling was also getting, like, fed into her, kind of. And, like, all the emotions were coming from both of them for her to be made, and she was still, like, I guess, gathering intelligence based off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow she got along the lines of, if I don't like it, eliminate it. But, like, I feel like her temptation, all those computers are symbolizing basically AIs basically read off what you're giving and amplify it, like, times 10. So, like, if you're, like, depressed, it's going to increase depression by, like, 10 times. It's going to cause, it's like the temptation. It's going to increase the tempt of, get me the fuck out of this shit. And that's why she is the temptation of death, how she's making all this shit happen. And they said something along the lines of, like, women are, like, hard to control or rationalize. I forget exactly what they said, but,
They
like,
were saying if a woman is
easily.
if she's what the fuck was it? They said something about if she's something with emotions and lack of control because of emotions or something along those lines. I can't remember.
Her lack of control over emotions is what makes her feminine or something like that.
Yeah, something about lack of. I don't know.
So basically, she preys upon that to get girls to kill themselves.
That's a good viewpoint. I can definitely see that.
I feel like Nair's either gonna have either zero breakdown or the biggest breakdown. There is no middle for her.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, I's gonna have a breakdown, but then she's gonna continue. Wait, there's one episode left. Oh God, I don't know what's gonna happen.
So I and Neru's moments definitely come in next episode. I feel like they're gonna all rally together, and then they're gonna have that final showdown with Donatos.
I doubt that, honestly.
What do you mean you doubt that? You think they're gonna do a season 2?
I feel like they might, but I also feel like if they
Nah, bro,
all right, let me put it this way: if they don't do a season 2, Rika and Momo are completely out of it. They're done.
Maybe, but because there's no way, bro. Because this is literally climax. Like there's no
Yeah.
like there. I don't know. I don't see how they're gonna do a second season, just based off what we've gotten so far.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck they. Like, I wish they would have gone into detail about how they made the Wonder Eggs. Because they said, like, we had their blah 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 happen, then we made the Wonder Eggs, and that was it. That's all the history we got of the Wonder Eggs. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
they
what?
didn't.
You found a way to get into the mind of girls to be like, hey, this your dream, right? Then your girl that died, you can bring her back. How the
Yeah.
fuck did you even make it that far, my nigga?
I mean, I feel like even the author probably doesn't know how that happens, so that's kind of just one of those things you kind of have to just leave unknown, because even you yourself, because like death and where they are with death, like they're like, okay, you have the potential to bring somebody back within your mind, so you go into this dream, you have this calcified version of them, and the only way you can bring them back is by saving other people. So now you're intertwining in the dream somebody's conscious that has died as a result of suicide, and in them liberating their conscience, they somehow add like some nitric acid solution onto this calcified statue, like some Dr. Stone shit, and over time it'll just burst it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I'm getting from it. But just how complex that is something that I mean, these are
Yeah.
concepts that are almost unfathomable to an extent. Like, obviously, we know what death is, we know how it happens, but as far as what happens after death, what happens in a dream state, how you can bring somebody back from death, how you can harness somebody's conscious and do it, all these things are uncharted territory and unfathomable for the human mind at this point in time.
Like, bruh, for all I
So-
know, when I die, I could just be in a dream, be like, oh, I'm gonna wake up anytime soon. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that in my opinion is kind of like why we don't have those answers, because the author doesn't even have the answer. It's just like, well, I like the concept, so I'm just gonna make the concept. As far as the legalities and technicalities behind it and the semantics, you can figure that out on your own.
I mean,
because even I don't know.
This whole anime has been pretty detailed, except for that like there are a lot of little holes, not really holes, but like side parts that could like get more detail in that backstory. But when I still don't know which one is which. I know which one is which when they're puppets, but in the real life, I ain't got no hope for that one.
Akka is the one with the glasses. Ura Akka.
Which one is the one with the girl?
Akka.
So
Ura Akka is the one with the cane.
all right, so I'm gonna call Ura Akka Uncle Akka.
Call him Uncle Ura.
Uncle Akka. I count the Ura as Uncle.
Oh. Okay.
So we got Unc.
Uncle Akka.
It all started when Akka got a girl that they were both fighting over.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get shot down, your homeboy succeeds, you gonna be like, damn.
And y'all live together, so you gotta see this shit every fucking day.
Like,
you gotta
hold on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Clapping the cheeks that you
I'm
wanted.
getting there. I'm getting there. so like, you see your homeboy, he don't get rejected. What, he hit it straight off the bat. Boom. So you're like, damn, that's wild. For the next like 6 months, you hear them clapping cheeks. You sit there like, God damn, yo, this is bullshit. They get married. Yo, this is ass. God damn. It's some bullshit.
You wake up at 6 a.m. God damn, y'all still going?
Y'all still
clapping
clapping.
midnight.
You sitting there eating your sad ass pack of ramen, doing research, and he over there clapping cheeks.
It's like you don't even like science no more, bro.
All the while, Shorty's over there seeing you like degrade from the happiness that y'all two had together, because from y'all two not having shit to only one of y'all not having shit, misery loves company.
Mm-hmm.
She made that nigga miserable again.
That shit is sick, bro. That shit is sick. Oh, man.
I think that's exactly where it's going. Where I'm not repeating the whole spiel I had because I forgot half of it.
Yeah, no, that shit was that was a good ass episode though.
It was.
There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of shit going on, bro. Like, just from the fact that they made a whole human being, or AI, excuse me, in a human vessel. Actually, I don't even know what the fuck she even was. Like, she looked human, but she was an AI, so it's like
It's called a robot.
like an android, essentially.
And
So,
she's Android 22.
oh my god.
So what I was thinking is, like, all those girls that died from that, not all of them maybe, but like a lot of them probably had to do with Frill. Like the ones that are specifically in the dreams probably had something. Frill probably has something to do with that.
But you think she's like the linking factor for the Wonder Eggs? Like,
Yeah.
the Wonder Eggs are only victims of Frill?
Wonder Eggs are only the victims of people that Frill has interacted with in some form or fashion. Like, she's basically like,
The question is how she interacting with them, though.
oh, I already have a fucking like idea for that.
What's that?
You know how like your phone's listening to you at all times, and how like you say, I like breaks, and then you go on Facebook and there's breaks everywhere?
Yes.
Same thing. I think she interacts with them as an AI through that exact method. Of like, you hear something, you see something. You hear something else, you see something else. And
So
she
she-
just amplifies all, like, like, when they listen to us, they're amplifying, like, the products that we're thinking of. She amplifies the negativity in their brains that she hears come out their mouth. Or, like, what they're listening to, what they're seeing. And just, like, piles it on. And just makes shit worse. Kind of get where I'm going with that?
It makes sense because we have seen Akka and Ura Akka on numerous occasions
In the media.
assume something else, like another
different
shape or
medium.
another form.
This nigga was a fan.
He was a fan, and in the very first episode, one of them was a bug. You remember when I had, buried one bug.
Nigga, he was that bug right there. That was in this episode.
That was the same exact bug. Nah, because it was a beetle. It wasn't a because that what we saw was a lightning bug. In the very first episode, it was like a beetle.
Pretty sure it was a lightning bug.
It's a beetle, bro. We can go back and check. I'm pretty sure it's a beetle
I'd
though.
rather have the comments verify it.
Okay.
This has become a fun game.
You can
Comments tell us we right.
No, you can let them verify it, but as soon as this camera cut off, we about to verify it too.
Oh,
so
God.
that's fine. And
If
then the
I
comments
lose.
is gonna be salt in the wound for whoever is wrong. I'm pretty sure this nigga was a beetle in the first episode, and so like, but to my point, we've seen them assume different forms.
Hold
So
on.
she could possibly be doing the same exact thing.
They might be both.
What do you mean?
It was definitely a lightning. I'm pretty sure it was a lightning bug that flew her down the stairs. Like, remember
In the very first episode?
Yeah, remember when I went down the stairs and she was following the bug?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a lightning bug.
We'll find out. We're gonna see.
This story is interesting, and
It's definitely interesting.
gosh,
Mind racking.
I am honestly surprised that everyone is still alive. Granted, out of commission and alive are two different things,
Yeah.
but they're alive.
They could be dead.
But I feel like Momo and Rika, we might as well just forget about them, fam. They out of commission. They done. They said, fuck this shit. Nehru,
After seeing what I saw and then
Nigga,
making me eat my,
you made me
my
eat
companion,
my fucking
like,
pet. You made me eat my pet turtle that UFO'd me out of a needle, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm out. Fuck you.
And I
I'm
know,
out of here.
I know Rika is hit especially hard because her pet looked at her like a mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And she had that connection where it's like a mother-child type of, connection. You know, she even mentioned imprinting on the turtle too. So,
No, that shit is bad. She was
Yeah.
banging her head against the fucking thing.
yeah, I know she got hit with that shit hard, bro. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough for her to come back from that.
Like I said.
Unless her and Momo get like this like burning sense for revenge, I can't see them coming back. But
Unless, also, if like Nehru were to send him a text like, "Hey yo, guys, I was about to die. Y'all need to get y'all asses in here." Wait, Rika can't. Rika's done for good. She has no weapon. Her weapon got obliterated.
that's just in the dream though, because there's a physical like object still. Like you know how Eye has the pen. So in the dream, the pen's no longer a pen, obviously. So if it were to break in the dream, that's just in the dream. But I don't know, because then again, they
might
did say
correlate
this
real
shit
life.
that happens, right? Because they did say the shit that happens to you in the dream happens in real life too. So it could extend to the objects as well.
Don't
I
forget
mean, that's a gray area. They never really said, but I don't know. That's a good point too.
Because, like, the animals, the exact same thing. Because, like, the animals,
Yes-
like,
yes
they,
and no.
like, it's different
Because they could summon them though. Like they could summon them in person, but they were like they were held within that pendant.
I kind of, it's the same concept for the sole fact that they can't get big when they're in the real world. They only get big in the dream world.
Right, the dream just amplifies.
So, like, I feel like it's the same thing with them as it is with the objects they use as weapons.
True.
So,
yeah.
if one dies, if the weapon were to die in the dream world, it dies in the real world.
The only thing that I don't think that would work for is because of the fact that those were actual living beings and creatures. So if something is alive and living, then that is going to be an issue. But if it's like an inanimate object, I don't know if that principle still applies to it.
That's true, but we can't really say because we haven't seen an example.
They haven't really delved into that. We just only know of physical stuff that can happen that will negatively affect you. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of questions. And I don't know if they're all going to be answered within one episode, but we'll see how it goes.
So I'm thinking they foreshadowed Nehru's death slightly.
Why is that?
Push the button.
You really think somebody finna die from this, huh?
I really do. I really think.
I don't think nobody about to die.
I said Nehru. I said a while ago Nehru gonna be the one to die. She pushed the button, and she killed homegirl. She killed her best friend. All those 4 girls, all became close within a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that was a foreshadow right there of she's either gonna die or come real close to death.
I can see it.
Because they've kept this badass profile of her. Like, she's like, she gets emotional, but like nowhere near as emotional as the other girls.
Yeah.
And she got 3 weapons. She's been beating everything's ass this entire time.
Actually has.
It's looking scary for her.
I'm trying to find out how many episodes this is supposed to be.
Plot twist. This was the finale.
I'm fucking weak. Nah, it's supposed to be 12. Yeah, it looks like
12?
it goes up to 12.
Come on, give me a 13. I just need a 113.
It's not happening, bro.
A 13 would definitely answer all the questions I have, but now I'm gonna say this: if this shit were to go into manga form, ooh, that's getting ready immediately. I gotta figure out what happens to fucking everybody. I gotta figure out.
I don't know if there's ever been an anime original that went to a manga. Like if it started as an anime original, then it's like, oh hey, let me make a manga. Like I don't know if that's ever happened before.
I can name one, but it's too big of a series.
What?
Dragon Ball Super.
No, because the manga was out before it started getting adapted.
No,
the anime got out before. The anime got ahead of the manga, but the anime did not come out before the manga.
I'm pretty sure the anime came out before the manga.
Nah, bro. Because remember, they only added because the manga was only up to the Tournament of Power, and then they didn't go past the Tournament of Power.
No, the anime was ahead of the manga during the Tournament of Power.
Right, but the anime. Well,
Like,
I'm trying to remember because
I mean, we'll look it up after the episode.
yeah, I can't remember.
Well, the episode's
I'm
over,
pretty
but-
sure. I'm pretty sure the manga was out before though, and then they had adapted it, and the adaptation got ahead of the manga, so that's why stuff is different from the manga than it is in the actual anime. But
I took it as they tested out the fucking new God form and fucking Golden Frieza as like test runs to see, do niggas want to watch this? And then they just started dropping the anime and started rolling with it.
hell nah, bro. Anything they put out as Dragon Ball Z, niggas gonna watch, bro. Niggas gonna watch that,
No,
bro.
they had to test it because it had been like 10 years since the last one.
Niggas watch GT. That's how you know they'll watch anything Dragon Ball. that comes
Old
out.
niggas don't come for GT like
GT
that.
was ass, bro.
GT has some fire moments.
Had fire moments, but as a collective, it was ass, bro.
No, the ending, I'm not even gonna lie. That ending pissed me
That
off.
shit was ass. The most fire takes from it was Super Android 17, Baby Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4.
Baby in general was fire.
Baby, yeah. Super Saiyan 4. And then I really like the concept with the Dragon Balls where like, okay, we got each Dragon Ball has a dragon associated with it. And you have to defeat that dragon to get that Dark Dragon Ball. That shit was tough with the Omega Shenron. That was a fire concept.
Omega Shenron and Ice Shenron?
Oh yeah, and the Supernova one.
Listen.
Yeah. No,
That shit was
lit.
flames.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
But when they turned Goku into the kid again, I was like, oh, also Oob.
I wasn't even mad about that. It was just like,
Oob was fire.
yeah, Oob was dope too. Seeing
And
more about him was cool.
I want to see him in Super.
No, for sure. But yeah. Anyway, enough tangents.
Jesus,
That's all I got.
I'm kind of scared of where this is gonna go next week. Like
Yeah.
between this and ReZero, ooh, pain is ensuing.
Yeah. you could definitely say that. But yeah, that's all I got, brother. I got nothing else.
God damn, I'm not ready for the finale next week. God damn you, Frill! You murderous 14-year-old fucking 2-week-old bitch.
Fuck Frill. All my homies hate Frill.
All my niggas hate Frill. And hair dryers.
Yes, sir.
She didn't have to chuck that bitch like that though. She hit it like a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon, like, whoops.
Yeah, no. Listen. If I'm in the tub and I see that shit flying at me, I'll get that shit the fuck out of there. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, now you fucked up.
Good thing I keep the Glock in the tub, nigga.
Hey, yeah. Secret compartment.
Pop, 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 pop.
But yeah, man.
She had a nerve to ask, is it a boy or a girl? Not an M.O. yoga.
Take us out of here, man.
All right. Y'all know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Look at the link tree down below.
Yes, sir.
You already know. Sherm Kage, Vaughn Dreaded. We will be back next week for the finale of this insane anime original.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm not ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not. Help.
We gonna see. I don't know. Like the way this open fucked me up, but I think I'm ready. We'll see.
If it opens next week with Nehru's fucking snake, oh God.
Find out next time on One Direct Priority.
Find out next time on One Direct Priority. Reanimated. Out.
Back to